All right, welcome to Garbage Time Week number 11. My name is Doon, and welcome to the only show where real stats and information tell you the opposite of what you need to know. The full crew is back with us again, and the snake pit is absolutely rattled after Chubb forced a push at the end of the Browns game last week. Joey took an L in his lock. Cherry took home a W. Parlay odds are growing higher and higher, so we'll see who puts the biggest alpha bet in today. This is Garbage Time. Start it off. Yeah!
Somebody get me a needle, stick it in my ass, because I got the steroids for a juicy ass parlay right now.
When hosting an East Coast team. Ooh. 17 and a half.
17 and a half. This bet will hit.
Shiny time.
Alan, account number. Double it up, baby.
I'm actually thinking about sending a text to my bookie saying, I placed this bet. If you pay me $1,000 now, I'll delete it.
The 4-team teaser.
The 4-team teaser. All right.
That felt good. That
was a heat intro. You got me fired
Oh
up.
my god, dude, I can't believe you got that on the first try. That was sick. I don't know what I'm more fired up for. Dooney's intro or Leon Rose's moves at the Knicks fucking new president of
Boys.
operations.
OB. Honestly, how did we pass up on the Jew? We needed the Jew.
No, it's so true. We needed the Jew.
We needed the Jew, but I mean, we got to get behind our boy Obi. And just
We got the
that's
fucking
all we
Jewish
got.
Mamba over here. There
The
you go.
Jewish Mamba. I like
King
that.
Snake, Jewish Mamba.
I like that.
Coming back from the snake pit. Oh man, you had a week last week. Those stats really went well.
I did some serious digging last week, came up with some phenomenal stats, and they just did not serve me or my fans well. But don't worry, I got more stats for this week.
Bro, I got a conspiracy theory about the snake over there. I think he's giving out false information, giving out bad picks on purpose, so that everybody in the pick takes him, and then he fades himself.
Wow.
And then he takes home the fucking gold.
I'm
over
moving
that.
the lines, baby.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
moving the
I
line.
thought that was going in a different direction, honestly.
What'd you think?
Something a little bit more legitimate than pick him, honestly. But
Bro, I'm gonna fucking
where
sniff you out.
people taking his picks, or are people going against his picks? You know?
What?
I don't know. No, never mind then.
What is going on?
It's conversation for all fair. Conversation for all. You know what I'm talking about?
Christ.
No, I thought
Conversation for all
yeah.
fair. Conversation for all fair.
That's all fair.
Joey is the king of like inside jokes airing while we record. He just
This
wants
can't
to, like,
be. This can't
talk
be.
inside.
You guys remember that
What
one
I want
time
to
back
say
in
can't
seventh
be
grade?
put over the airways of YouTube. That's all. Like, so I can't say it. I like my friend. I don't want him getting in any trouble. Maybe.
Joey, how was that
wrong?
Eagles
Oh,
bet?
okay.
How was that Eagles
now
bet
I know
last
where
week?
he's going.
Yeah. Now you see. Where I'm going?
Now I know
Yeah,
where he's going. I know where he's going.
Like I'm
All right,
trying to
enough
help
of
my
this.
friend over there.
Joey, what's good with that? What was good with that Eagles bet last week?
Oh my god, I went there and I want to Wentz the fuck out of there now. Honestly, like
You Wentz
yo,
there?
let's when we get to that game, like, oh my god, I got like this guy. He's got to go. He's got to go. Number 2's got to get in. I'm done. I'm done.
All right,
with
let's
this.
jump in. All right, the Philadelphia Eagles are going into Cleveland, and the Browns are coming in at 3-point favorites. Joey, tell me, let's pick up right where you left off. Are you sold? It's over.
It's over. I'm done. I'm done with that division. That's number 1 because the Giants somehow went from like laughing stock of entire football, number 31 in the power rankings ESPN, to division favorites. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. That team is so much better than they actually are. I'm so sick of that goddamn shit QB, Carson Wentz, number 11. He's got to go Wentz to the bench. He's got to sit his ass down. They got to get Jalen Hurts in. It's mind-boggling to me how this guy is still playing quarterback because he is so fucking bad, honestly. It's like I watched the entire Giant game, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? It's done. I'm done with him. I'm done with that division. I'm done with that team. Because Shiny Dimes, Danny Dimes, is fucking beak, apparently, and leading that team to the division title. I don't know.
Odds are good on that, right? We're looking at like
plus 400 now.
Plus 400.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my
I like
god!
that a lot.
Like, I was so frustrated watching that game because every time I got the ball back, I'm like, this is it. Like, this is all fun and games. Ha ha ha! This is all cute and stuff. Let's go. Let's win this game. No, he didn't do it because he fucking stinks.
Cherry.
So are we going to talk about the weather in this game or
Yeah,
what?
let's get into the
We
weather.
got Cleveland.
Oh yeah, we got
again.
Cleveland again.
Who's on the weather this week?
I'm on the weather. I checked it out.
You got the area.
I checked it out. We'll have some rain, but no wind this week.
Rain,
So-
no wind.
Rain and no
How much
wind.
rain? How much rain?
Yeah, how much rain?
I don't know how much rain. I was 10-mile-per-hour wind, so I backed off. Usually, the last 2 weeks it's been 40. I think it's a light rain, but nothing that Cleveland
That
hasn't
wind
seen
can
before.
cut quadruple in a couple of days.
Yeah, you never know in Cleveland.
You really brought it there, Lick. We really went to you for something. You really brought it.
To be honest, I didn't watch any of the games last week, so I have absolutely no idea how these teams are coming off. I just saw the final scores. I was glued to talking with a bunch of parents, and
You got sucked into something that wasn't football, that wasn't Masters.
Bro, I hit all my bets last week, which was mad fresh. Not on the show. I lost my parlay. I won my teaser of the week on the show, and then all the other side bets that I took, I ended up cashing. And so I think the name of the game is that I should just never watch football ever again. Just put a couple bets in on the side and just win some money. That'd be nice.
Dude, just crack a couple beers, put on
couple beers.
CBS, listen to this calm voice of Jim Nance,
Yeah,
and like the
exactly, right?
PNC Open down in
Exactly.
Texas this week or something.
Let us get some picks. Let's go right into it. Cherry, I think you're eager. Tell me what you're thinking for this game.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what my pick was. Eagles defense, shockingly good against the run. The shit Browns cannot do dick besides run the ball. The wins are going to quadruple. You know they're going to be running the ball like crazy. Give me the Eagles +3. I like them as a sneaky little money line play, too.
Joey?
You disgust me.
Dog.
You disgust
Dog,
me.
number 2's getting in the game this week.
Number 2 is definitely getting in the game this week, honestly. I'm waiting for that guy. Jalen healthy?
Jalen healthy.
Jalen healthy? I don't know. Give me the Browns. Nice.
Give me the Browns straight up -3.
The real bet in this game is the under right now. Let's talk about that a little bit. What is it, 45, 47? Something
I
around
thought it
that
was
area.
low. I thought it was real low.
I thought it was 45 because I think I actually put it in something, like a little tease for the lady.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now because I was looking at it before in the teaser, I think.
I actually have 47.
Wow,
Yeah, 47 and a
47.5.
half. 47 and a half.
Interesting.
Yeah, give me the Browns, but like the real bet's the under.
I'm going to take the Browns as well. I just Philadelphia just seems to be doing worse and worse, and I think the Browns they pulled out some small wins, but I think the weather won't be as big of a factor, and I think they pick it up. I think we forget that Cleveland was scoring an insane amount of points before like that one game against the Raiders happened. So I think they bounce back to classic Cleveland football, and they put up and they run the score up a little bit. I'm not so sold on the under either. King Snake.
I got a couple things today. First of all, you think the fans care about your bets that you hit on the side? Like, why are you bringing that up for? Who gives a fuck about the bets you hit on their side?
Look at
Like,
him.
nobody
comment.
likes that guy. Oh, by the way, I hit a $10,000 teaser. I wish I told you guys about it 5 hours ago. Like, what good does that do for me? Second, rank calling for Jalen Hurts to be called into the game for Wentz is the most rankle thing I could ever think of.
Overreaction.
Wow.
And I love it.
Of course.
But I literally, I don't even know who picked this game. This is a terrible game. I don't even know where to start with these
Bro,
teams.
are you going to address the Chubster fucking you in the ace last week?
Yeah, I'll get to it. And honestly, seeing the Browns -3, that same exact line scars me. So I'm just taking the Eagles out of spite. But I was doing some digging. The Browns are very interesting. They lose to good teams and they beat bad teams. The teams that the combined record of the teams that they've lost to are 21-6, and the combined record of the teams that they've beat are 14-38-2, counting the Bengals twice. Kind of interesting.
That is interesting. Stats mean nothing though, so
I just don't get how
we're
are
an
they?
anti-stats show.
Where did stats get you last week? Look, literally, where did
Listen,
stats get you on Monday Night Football?
I'm sticking to my digging. I'm digging up these stats. They're going to help us eventually. But how are the Eagles 3-5-1 in first place?
Yeah.
How are the Giants 3-7 and a half game out of first place?
Giants are great.
It's mine.
season
It's
of the
mine.
league. You guys are
It
fucking
makes
insane.
no
We
sense,
We
but-
play tough football week in and week out.
What do you mean we?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't think I'm fucking in the trenches with them? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'll see you in the trenches next week.
I'll see
pussy.
you in the fucking trenches, but you won't fucking touch the trenches. Are you
But
kidding me?
it's so crazy. I mean, you look at Carson Wentz in 2017. He was literally the #1 MVP candidate before he tore his knee up.
He fucking licks.
He looked like a top 5 quarterback in the league. Dougie P was looking like one of the best coaches in the league. He actually started the whole "let's go for it on 4th and 2" movement in the NFL. He started
Dude,
that.
he wrote a book on it. There's a book on
Yeah.
this, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I forget what it's called.
But
Fearless.
I
Fearless.
don't
Yeah, we addressed it on the
I
show.
don't know what to do with this game. I can't take the Browns -3 after what Nick Chubb did to me last week, even though it was the right thing. We've seen Todd Gurley and the Penn State running back fuck it up too many times. So I'm fine with what he did. He should have done that. It's all good, but I'm taking the Eagles +3.
All right, let us swing it to our next game. We have the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, our favorite Atlanta Falcons are going into New Orleans, and New Orleans is coming in at -5. Is Jameis the starting quarterback?
He's probably gonna be.
They're not saying anything.
Wow, so gross.
What's going on over there? Oh yeah, he's just licking his fingers, but licking that W, baby.
Eating that dub.
I love the fact that we're about to see Jameis on New Orleans going against like the Falcons, because this is one of those where I was so tempted to just bet Falcons money line in every single bet. But at the same time, like, there's something that just gets me so excited about seeing Jameis on the field.
Don't fall for this, Danny.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. I care about you. Don't fall for it. We see.
Bro, I can't do it again. Like, I can't.
It's the 2 to 4 line with the Falcons. Don't fall for it, dude. It's always there.
Like
Every week it's there for you.
Line.
It's like dangled out. It's like the Geico commercial with the guy in the dollar bill. It's like, oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. You know what I mean? Like, get the graphics department on that one, honestly.
Yes,
but
yes.
that's literally what this game is. Like,
Line's dropping +170 now.
+170? I don't know. Dude, like, Falcons off a bye week actually is very appealing. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Dude, they've been playing good defense under our boy Raheem also.
Dude, I love a quote I heard from Raheem Morris this week. He's like, I think he was asked, so are you preparing for Jameis Winston or Taysom Hill? He's like, I'm not preparing for either. I'm preparing for Sean Payton. I'm like, football guy.
No, I don't like that.
Football guy.
He's scared of him.
He's
I don't
scared.
like that at all.
He doesn't want that Jameis smoke. That's why, honestly.
Dude,
he doesn't want
Jameis
that.
is going to be able to see for the first time
Slim.
in a full game. That's going to be sick.
Slim Jameis,
It's
by
gonna
the
be,
way.
and he's slim. Yeah,
He lost weight?
Slim Jim.
Bro,
J-
oh
you
my
see?
God.
Oh my,
Bro,
dude,
I couldn't
could
watch a single game last week.
Bro, he looked slimmer than you in that fucking jersey last week, dude. I couldn't tell if it was the black or what, but
he's fit.
He looks good in that black and gold.
yeah, he looks good.
Bro.
Maybe he's good at the Steelers.
Ooh, he's looking
King
good.
Snake, what's going on over there?
So I did my research again, and I just love my pick. I love my pick. Falcons coming off a bye, so if Drew Brees didn't get injured, nothing on the Falcons' end would affect this line. The Saints, who the Saints play last week? Anyone remember?
Nope.
They
Yeah,
beat
no,
the 49ers.
49ers,
They beat
yeah.
the 49ers in like a normal game, so nothing that the Saints did would really change the spread. Drew Brees goes down. The look-ahead line was Saints -7. The line, once Brees goes down and Jameis gets named the starter, it moves to Atlanta +5. It moves only 2 points. There is no way that the drop from Drew Brees to Jameis Winston is only worth 2 points. I just don't see it.
Interesting.
I think it's more like 6 or 7 points.
Jameis,
A
the guy who
full
led the
touchdown?
league in
Dog, yeah.
passing last year?
A full touchdown.
Yeah, and also led the league in interception history.
Yeah, he wins
last
games.
year.
Wins
Drew
games.
Brees hasn't been good
But-
this year.
Have you seen Drew Brees throw a
Yeah,
football this
Drew
year?
Brees hasn't
Yeah,
been good.
he doesn't throw the ball downfield, but he does what Drew does. He controls the game. He controls the tempo. He dumps it off. He makes good
I'm on that
decisions.
side.
And listen, since our boy Raheem took over, the 3-1, they're looking good. I think this spread should be closer to 3. I'm taking the Falcons. I'm taking +5. Taking
Oh,
the
you're
Falcons.
going on the Falcons.
Whoa. What's
Okay.
what's
What do
the
you mean?
official line we're getting here? Actually,
5.
5. Oh, I have 4 on my site. That's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I'm like running it back in my head trying to figure out where you going with that. But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I like the Falcons too, and I feel like I'm falling into the trap. I do want to root for Jameis, but when I see 4, going against like the backup quarterback, and I'm sure they're just piecing together the game plan right now. It's close enough where I'm going to get excited to take the Falcons maybe one last time for the season, so you can put me down for Falcons +4. Boys?
I want to root for Jameis so fucking
Yeah.
bad, and I want to stop rooting for these fucking Falcons so fucking bad.
You can't get away from them.
Let me tell you something.
They're
This
heroin.
guy's frisky. This guy can move now. He's lost like 50 pounds. He can see now. Like, if you lose like 40 pounds and all of a sudden you can see, and before that you were throwing 35 tutties a year, give me the fucking Saints.
Wow.
MT's going to have a big day for the first time also. He's like, that little pesky fucking Drew Brees is in my face.
I don't like
yeah.
hearing that. I don't
Newly
like- I
acquired
don't like
Titan
hearing- I don't
Michael
like hearing
Thomas.
that.
Him and his 9 points in fantasy. I got
Joey,
this
what do you
season.
got? Enough with the inside jokes. What do you got?
This show's really
We
inside
got
sometimes.
1,000 fans now. dude.
1,000. I know. We increased our fan base by 50% on Instagram this week, and like we're fucking to the moon now.
We're fucking
the moon.
superstars, bro. This is show
This
business.
is I'm not falling for it. I'm taking the Saints. This has fishy Atlanta line written all over it. People are gonna be pounding that money line, and there is no way in hell that they're gonna win.
You
this game.
literally just fell for it.
No. What do you mean?
Wow.
Literally just fell for the Saints trap.
The Saints trap.
You fell for the Falcon trap.
You were like that fucking mouse under my sink, caught in the fucking trap, dead, getting taken to the garbage, taken out on Monday night with the trash.
You got nothing.
Fucking sue me. We'll see who wins. Want to play side bet on this?
Yes. How much?
I don't know. Let's talk off.
Oh, Joey.
I don't put my money where my mouth
He
is.
knows I'm gonna lay my nuts on the table. He's got no chance against me.
Listen, you're fucking crazy. You are the definition of square trap over there, taking the fucking Falcons at +4. You all the way over there in your little pit, your little snakes hissing around your ears, telling you, take the Falcons. Nah, bro, you're a fucking idiot.
All right. Let us swing it to our next game. We have the Green Bay Packers are going into Indianapolis, and the Colts are coming in at 2.5-point favorites. This should be a great game. I'm excited to see this one. What do you guys think about this one?
Wait, you said Indy Green Bay, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I got stats.
You want to lead it with some stats?
There's some stats.
I have stats.
All right,
you
throw
go
it,
first.
throw it.
You were about to say, you had the
Dude, I microphone positioned. Fucking dude, I think Vegas is like starting some reverse psychology shit with these fishy lines. Like last week they gave us the Dolphins. What were they? Dolphins were -2.5 against the Chargers. And we were all like, oh, Vegas is in our head. Vegas is trying to fucking, they want you to take the Dolphins. We're all taking it. Yeah, we all fucking lost on the Chargers last week. And now I think it's time they're playing a little reverse psychology. They know people are going to see the what's it called?
Packers
+2.5. They're gonna be like, this is fishy. The fucking Colts stank. They had a couple lucky plays against the Titans, but whatever. Yeah, I'm already taking Green Bay. I don't know why.
Danny, I got stats that you're gonna love.
It goes against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm gonna love.
I got stats you're gonna love. I actually did something we called show prep today. Amazing, I know.
But we in the business call
show prep.
Show prep.
The Packers are 10-0 against the spread, following their last 10 against the spread losses.
Interesting.
Under head coach Matt LaFleur, the Packers are 5-1 against the spread as an underdog and are 2-0 against the spread as an underdog this season.
Wow. Good work, Joey.
Good work.
That's some good numbers, right? Like, I came prepared. I came with the stats.
So what do you like? Are you riding the
Colts.
stats? Are you riding the gut?
I should absolutely take the Colts because that's like my thing. It's called in the business do. So this is where I go the Colts. But I ain't doing that.
You
I'm
staying
riding
with
the
the
numbers.
Packers?
I'm taking the Packers. I'm square. I'm riding the
I
numbers.
love it. I mean, I'm taking the Packers. I'm just telling you straight
Yeah.
up, like I'm going against the Colts. If you're taking Green Bay 2.5, it looks like Vegas wants you to take Indy to cover. I again with my over bet on Green Bay Packers for the season, like that just gets me so juiced. Also love that bet. By the way, what do we have? Seven.
Seven.
What
Seven.
we need?
Give
Yeah,
me two more. Give
two
me
more is
two
the push.
more.
3 more is the
I mean,
window.
this is
but it's like
automatic.
that one just feels good. I also love having the Zona over on games this season. Zona with they already have 6 and they need 7.5 for. So if they get 8, that's a
money
win.
in the bank.
And Bears losing on Monday night, maybe the under of 8 might actually hit. So I'm juicing all my season long bets. All right, yeah. I'm just getting excited, bro. I'm sitting in this chair. I want to tell the people what I got going on.
What happened to Foles last week? I fell asleep in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he broke his back. It was so stupid. It's just like the final play. Like there was no chance for Chicago, and they just ran a play, and he was like Bane. Bane broke his back, bro. He was the Batman.
So it's Trubisky time again? Trubisky time?
Or what's it, are they throwing Trubisky back
He
in
wasn't
the game?
even even active last week.
He wasn't
Trubisky.
even active last week?
Yeah, there was two.
Is Chase Daniels back up still there? Like, what's
No,
going on?
yeah, I forgot who they were. Some guy Scrub was putting his helmet on.
Yeah,
I forgot what
can't
happened.
remember who it was.
Yeah, so let's
Jay Cutler,
stick
maybe?
with it.
Jay Cutler? Someone get me a fucking Marlboro 27 right
I'm
now.
taking
Jay
the
Cutler's back
Packers.
in the
King
league.
Snake, what's good over there?
Did all 3 of you take the Packers?
Oh wow, I
Sure,
didn't
yeah,
even realize that.
Give me
Oh, you
give
know
me
the
give me the
Packers?
Colts first of all. But I can't get a read on the Colts. I know Danny has a bone to pick with the Colts, but like they look terrible against Baltimore, and then they come out and look amazing against Tennessee.
Bro, Tennessee's pass defense is underratedly just absolute
Yeah,
dog shit, though.
it
And
is.
They had like, I think there was like a fucking pound.
But
block or
you know
some
what?
shit.
You know what, Joey? Take your stat, blow it out your ass. I got a stat for you.
Hit me.
The Packers have never won in Tennessee, ever.
Well, they're going to Indy.
In Indy.
Hold on, stop. Please tell me that's the right stat. Tell me it's the right stat, and that's what
Wait,
you actually thought.
it gets even better. No, it's in Indianapolis. They have never won, but they've only played there 4 times since 1985. So it's not that crazy.
So has Aaron Rodgers played there? Like, was he hurt? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. But the second you guys all went Packers, I'm going Colts. So I don't even
fair,
know what I'm
fair,
saying
fair,
over
fair,
here.
fair.
I'm taking the Colts either way.
I mean,
All right, Snake Pit is going with the Colts. Let's swing it over to our next game. I love this one. Kansas City is going into Vegas. Ooh. And the Chiefs are coming in at 6.5-point favorites. Nobody plays the Chiefs like the Vegas Raiders play the Chiefs. I feel like every single time these two match up, the spread is usually a massive amount, and the Raiders play them so well. What do we do about this one? Joey?
I got some more stats for you.
Love it.
Dude, you're like making up for the past like 2 months of not doing anything.
Wait, Joe, before you go.
What's up?
Could everyone lean your head back for a second?
Yeah.
Andy Reid off the bye.
I got Andy Reid off the bye.
Andy Reid off the bye.
Oh, dude, I was looking for Andy Reid off the bye stats today.
Andy Reid off the bye. Andy Reid off the bye.
Enough. Stop. Enough. All right, some stats right now. Kansas City. Kansas City is 10-5 in its last 15 against Las Vegas. Las Vegas is 4-1 against the spread in its last 5 games. Something's got to give.
Those are like some basic ass stats.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
stats.
honest.
There's some
dude,
buys.
I ate fucking eggs for
10-5
breakfast this
against
morning.
Vegas that's a pretty big number right there.
Dog, I mean, Lick, do you have the stat? Because today I saw this line and I was like, okay, like I can't find the stat, but I know in my head of like decades of watching football, fucking Andy Reid is just amazing off the bye.
Of course I have the stat.
All right, hit me with the stat.
Of course I had this
Andy Reid in his career is 18-3 straight up off the bye, 15-6 against the spread, and off their bye last year they actually played the Raiders as well and beat them 40-9.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Chiefs. You could mark that down.
Yeah.
Just keeping it simple.
I'm going to take the Raiders to tell you that. I just love the way the Raiders play the Chiefs. I feel like they always tend to keep it close, being that it's not going to be an Arrowhead. And I feel like 6.5, they want you to take KC. Again, I'll go Vegas and feel good about it.
Bro, the Raiders are sneaky. I think I don't know, bro. I think like Mahomes is sitting back. He's watching like Russ play like dog shit. He's watching like Josh Allen lose and all this shit, and he's just like licking his fucking chops. Like he wants to put on a show. He's coming off the bye too. Give me the Chiefs.
I'm definitely taking the Chiefs, dude. You're
the
fucking
Chiefs.
crazy
Yeah, you're
taking
kinda
the
crazy.
after that fucking beatdown they took in Arrowhead like a few weeks back. Like there's no way they're
Who
losing
took
this
the
game.
beatdown?
The
Vegas.
Raiders beat the
Vegas
Chiefs.
went into fucking KC and beat them.
Oh,
down.
you're saying after the Chiefs took the
like,
beatdown?
it was like
yeah,
what, like a month
exactly,
ago or something that
exactly.
happened. There's no way they're losing this game.
Yeah, I mean, like we just needed within 6.5. All right, so we're going over to our next game. The Rams are going into Tampa Bay, and the Bucks are coming in at -3. First of all, I just have to ask: haven't we seen these two teams on Monday night already? How do they work in the schedule? Not against each other, but like, do we have some teams play multiple Monday night football games?
Not the Jets.
The Bucks already played on Monday night. The
Not the
Rams already.
Jets.
When your name's
the
Tom
Jets are lucky
Brady,
if they could get even one.
when your name's Tom Brady, you do whatever
That's
you
true.
want.
That's true.
But it's weird. The Bucks have been so bad on primetime this year. They lost to the Bears. They barely beat the Giants. They got blown out. I think
Didn't
it
they
was
spank the
38
Saints?
to
Or
nothing
they
to
got
the
spanked by
Saints.
the Saints?
They got spanked by the
Absolutely
Saints.
got spanked by
It's
the
like
Saints.
38,
Okay.
30,
Yeah, I
like
forgot.
38 nothing.
It was one of the other.
35-7.
But it's weird. They're 1-2 primetime with that, barely beating the Giants. They're 6-1 in Sunday
Bro,
afternoon
why do you keep
games.
talking shit about the Giants over there, dude?
What's your
problem?
Yeah, actually, they're a half game out of first place.
Yeah.
Dude, they're fucking 3-7. Get over yourself. Like, congratulations. But so these stats, I had to do some digging. I hit up my girl Giselle, and she filled me in on some serious inside information.
All right.
Graphics department. Trophy alert. Tom Brady goes to sleep at 8:30 every night. That is why they're so bad in these primetime games. He'd rather be laying in bed prepping for bed than playing. So what Bruce Arians did this week is they're practicing Thursday and Friday night to get the team acclimated to that
Playing
time
at
frame.
I love that.
I like it.
I love that.
I like it a lot.
So I think Jared Goff stinks. Andrew Whitworth is out. The Bucs are going to get pressure on them. I'm taking the Bucs. I'm taking Tommy Terrific.
Wait, what's the graphics department?
Bucks
gonna
minus
do with
3.
that?
We'll figure it out. We'll make some sleeping graphics or something like that.
I'm taking the Bucks -3 as well. We're playing at night, baby. Tommy Terrific. Put me down. This might be a sweep. I think.
I'm looking at you like,
this might be
Are
a
the boys-
fucking
are the boys- are
sweep.
the boys
I'm
riding the
taking
Bucks?
Tommy Terrific,
All right,
bro.
let's-
bro, last time Rams went cross country, they got fucking creamed by Miami. Give me Tampa. I think they're gonna fucking.
This is a fucking sweep for the boys here, baby. Get the brooms out.
Bro,
Get the broom. Get the brooms out.
there's minimal rules that we have on the show, but you know one of the rules is always going to be you
You bet the Bucks to win the Bucks.
baby.
All right, do you know what it is time for? We're changing it up this week.
What?
Just kidding. It is parlays of the week. All right. Joey T. Joey, how'd you do on your parlay last week with probably, what were you, like plus 17 something?
I don't think it was great. I think it might have been over like before like the night ended.
Oh, bro, you put Tennessee in your parlay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro, talk about the excitement that was. The fact that you lost your parlay. Well, I sat down at my computer to edit that and just got so much excitement at the thought of already marking your parlay down as a loss before it even happened.
Like
absolutely brilliant.
Before you even like took anything, took the sound, took the video, started putting it all together, you know, a nice fucking bowl of gabagool, you know, you were like, wow, Joey T already lost his fucking parlay of the week.
Made me so
great.
happy. It's
Makes
hilarious. It's great content. All right, what do you got for us this week?
Boys, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever this week. So I'm gonna put Seattle. Don't fuck with you guys. All right. So I actually, funny about this, got a lot of fucking dogs this week in my parlay of the week.
Like that?
I like the points across the board almost. We're gonna start with the biggest lie, because when you're playing fucking shitty Cleveland, the weather sucks. So I'm gonna take the under 47.5 in the Browns game. Book that. And then this is where it gets a little juicy. I think the fucking Houston Texans are gonna do it this week. They're actually gonna win a football game. I know, amazing. Take Houston money line plus 106, and then I'm gonna go run back to that hunk in Tennessee as a head coach, Mike Vrabel. Tennessee plus 5, book it. And this team coming off the bye too, honestly.
Who are they playing?
Tennessee.
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna do it like they did in the fucking divisional round, baby. Just steamroll over them with Derrick Henry. And then I can't believe I'm taking this team. They're so not worthy. I'm taking the Red Rifle because I think he's back, and I'm taking the boys at plus 7. I think something magical is gonna happen with this team because that division stinks, and like anyone can go grab it, and they have the most talent. Am I wrong? Can someone tell me, are they the most talented team in the division on paper? Like when you look at them,
The boys?
Yeah,
Without the quarterback?
I think Andy Dalton's fine.
Oh, Dalton's playing again?
So I think Dalton's
They definitely have the most playmakers on offense and defense, for sure.
They're the best receiver trio in football, possibly. But
100%. Running back, receivers, linebackers, linemen. Actually, their line's kind of weak now, but
something's got it.
Yeah.
They have to pull together eventually. They're too talented not to. Like I feel they're going to win the division. That's the real bet.
Dude, I think on the other side also, it's like things are just going too good for Minnesota right now. Like,
Yeah. No, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like 7. This is like weird. This is a fishy line.
What are you looking at? You got those odds on that?
I have plus 7.
You have
plus
more to the
13.50.
juice?
Plus 13.50. But like, this is fishy. Take the boys.
Bro, talk about fishy. I thought that Patriots-Texans line was the fishiest of the day. Texans at home plus 1.5.
It's Deshaun
Patriots
Watson.
just coming
It's
off a
Deshaun
win
Watson.
against the Ravens, only at minus 1.5. Fishy.
It's Deshaun Watson. And
like,
there's
this
no
team
way.
just doesn't
There
win,
is
so.
no way in hell that Cam Newton does it again. No way.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't think you're wrong.
He's gonna be trash. So.
All right, let's swing it. Cherry, what do you got for us for parlays of the week?
all right. Let me kick it off. I know these fucking scumbags like the back of my motherfucking hand. I've been watching the Eagles since the day I was born. I came out of the womb, started watching Donovan McNabb scramble for his life, watch those losers go to 4 NFC championship games and get nothing. And let me tell you something. The Eagles got a fucking gauntlet of games coming up. They got like the Cards. They got like a bunch of fucking good teams. This is like the only game that they could win in the next 5. Give me the Eagles money line versus the shit Browns plus 148 there. Check. Second, been an absolute shark on unders recently. If you're following the show, give me the under Pittsburgh, Jacksonville 46. Melissa Luden ain't doing shit this week, boss.
Her engagement pictures are up on Facebook, by the way. I saw.
Oh fuck! I was like,
I literally, as I was driving here, I was like just scrolling through Facebook and I saw she had engagement pictures up. I'm like, I had the same reaction.
yeah, congratulations.
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 We're a big fan.
We're
You're a
big
fan of the show.
Congratulations. And then give me Cincinnati money line versus Washington. Joe Cool and the boys.
Ooh.
Plus 1. Oh, no, I'm taking the money line against Washington football team. You think fucking Alex Smith's going to throw for 6,000 yards again this week? Nuh-uh, son. Give me that parlay. Plus 890. A little juice.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, King Snake, what do you got on tap for us?
I'm pulling a page out of the Rankles book.
I love that.
We got the IDP parlay of the week.
Oh, you gotta say POW to end it. It's part of the acronym.
Yeah, we'll work on that. But it's the underdog money line, put money in daddy's pocket, parlay of the week. I'm actually joining Cherry on this. We got the Eagles money line at the Browns. It just feels like a game that the Browns lose, and it feels like a game that the Eagles win. I'm taking the Eagles plus 143. We spoke about this game earlier. I am taking the Falcons money line plus 170. Everyone's hating on Drew Brees. I think he means way more to that team than people give him credit for. With Jameis behind center, I think they're going to crumble. I love the value here with the Falcons, who are riding hot. And we got one more team in here. We're taking the Broncos at home against the Dolphins. Money line plus 155. The Dolphins are way too hot. The Broncos have showed some signs of being able to play football. I think that they're going to steal this game. We got plus 1,600 on the UMPM IDP POW.
Juice. Yo, that Dolphins line also looked a little fishy. It's like, don't you think that the Dolphins deserve a little bit more credit than -3 against the Broncos?
That's why you go Broncos, baby.
Yeah, exactly. But we did the same thing last week.
It's gotta work eventually.
It's gotta work eventually. All right, I'll swing you my parlay of the week. I think I'm riding Oppo what everybody else is, so this is not good. You might want to fade this one, everybody.
Yo, Joey's doing some fishy shit on his computer.
What are you doing, Joey?
Don't worry. Mind your own fucking business over there.
Bro, you got your sausage fingers buckling.
Yo, my sausage fingers are fucking clicking and clacking.
All right,
now
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to take the Browns -3. I think that this is, I disagree with everybody. I think this is one of those that the Browns just come out and look good. The Eagles just aren't showing signs of life, and I think the Browns are a lot better than, I guess, than the small wins that they're getting recently, and I think this is one of the games where they dominate. So I'm going to put the -3. I'm also going to take the Vikings -7 against the Cowboys. Just will ride Oppo, Joey. Give me the Falcons Saints under a 51. There are a few games where a game that seems like it's going to be high scoring isn't, and I feel like with the backup quarterback involved, I think the Saints D has been playing well, and I think that the Falcons offense will run into some trouble. So I think the under 51 is pretty decent. And then I'm going to throw in maybe the worst part about this awful looking parlay, which is I'm going to throw the Jets plus 9.5 versus the Chargers into this parlay. I just don't know what it is, but I think coming off the bye, the Jets like put up that good game, and they started to look like they're clicking. I think this is one of those.
You think they look like they're
Joe
Cool? Because they only lost by what?
MVP.
5 points?
They scored 1 touchdown. Now they are clicking.
He sees flashes of 2012.
Bro, is Darnold's not playing, right?
No, it's Joe Cool.
Bro, talk about a combination, though. Joe Cool floating that ball into Bashard Perriman. This team is now, bro, he's going to put up 200 yards, and the Jets are at least going to cover 9.5, and I think we escape with our first win of the season. I think this is one of those big money line plays that's actually going to turn out to be pretty decent. Give me the Jets are going to win one. Give me the Jets plus 9.5. I'm looking at plus 1,200. And I wouldn't be mad at anybody if you want to take the exact opposite of everything.
You know what I loved about that Jet game, that Monday Night Jet game. I'll give it to Joe Flacco. He literally gives no fucks, and he's just slinging that thing down the field every chance he can. Like,
dude, 1st and 10, we have the lead, and he picks his receiver. He was if the entire Patriots defense dropped back and it was 1v11, he was throwing that ball.
Yeah,
he was locked in on Perriman throwing that no matter what.
No matter what, honestly.
It was hilarious. I respect the fuck out of it.
It was Mims, by the way, but like Joe Flacco just pushes that thing down the field, and it's like, guess what? If I'm going to throw 10 up there and I get 1, that's a fucking W for me, baby.
All right, let us swing it to our teasers of the week.
Teasers.
Let's reverse order this, and King Snake, I'm going right to the snake pit for your teaser. I know you throw a lot of juice in your teasers usually. What do you got for us this week?
This one's for Uncle Nut. Throwing my nuts on the table. 6 teams, 6-point parlay plus 600. We're going to take the Falcons plus 11. We're taking the Texans plus 8. We're taking the Packers plus 8.5. The Titans plus 11. Minnesota -1. And the Chiefs -0.5 point. I'm doing something different this week. Everyone knows that the most important points in football betting is 3 and 7. So I'm only teasing games that go above the 7 or below the 3. Let's see how it works out.
I like that.
But plus 600, we'll see how it turns out.
Discipline right there.
That's
discipline.
Juice. That's straight to the point. That's what you need out of a teaser. All right, Cherry, what do you got on tap for us?
All right. What am I kicking it off at?
One of your teasers.
Green Bay versus Indy, the under 57. I love it, dude. Indy's defense is stout. They can only score on the leg of Rodrigo, Goggle, Blankenship, and their offense fucking sucks dick, so they're not putting up points. Second, give me the stash. Give me the sexy man. Give me the Titans plus 11.5. if this team can't, if in all seriousness, if this team can't stay within 10 points of the Ravens right now, like they don't deserve to be, like their season's done. Like that's fucking pathetic. And then lastly, I mean, like we were talking about it before, Rank kind of talked me into the other side, but give me Minnesota -1 versus the Cowboys. Throw the outdoor stats out. Throw the fucking Kirk Cousins at night out. This is a fucking clean-cut win for the Vikings. Moneyline, give it to me. Teaser +180.
Wait, what are your fucking sausage fingers doing over there, Dooney?
He's always like looking at
I'm just looking at some of these lines right now. I'm getting a little juiced, all right?
I love when I just see you clicking and clacking, dude.
I'm
That's
just
all.
looking and clacking over here, bro. Stop scoping from the other side of the
Were
table.
you even
all right?
listening? What did I take? Give me one team that I took.
You took the Vikings -1, bro.
All right. You really schemed that one out, honestly.
Who else you take? Yo, Green Bay, Indy, duh. Bro, we got two things of the same in our teaser.
Danny, why do
You
you?
just made your teaser looking at my
I
screen.
did not make your teaser looking at your screen. Bro, I took this teaser. First of all, I hit my teaser last week, so I'm feeling good about it. I'll just tell you my teaser right now. Why don't I just
The
jump
garbage
right
time
into it?
teaser, or the one that you took on the side without telling anybody?
I'm going to walk off set. I'm going to walk off set right now. The amount of disrespect that I get on this show and the amount of work that I put in, I've had it up to here with the three of you, all right? I'm going to give you my teaser of the week, which I feel
I may
great
not
about.
get my teaser of the weekend now. He may just skip over
Oh,
the
did you not give your
No,
teaser? Oh, Joey,
No,
my
you're
teaser.
right. That's
I-
enough.
I-
all right,
Give us your
all right.
amazing
He was
teaser
going
that
off.
you're gonna hit.
Your amazing
All right,
teaser.
we'll give you a couple more minutes to pick your teaser.
Simple. Vikings -1 versus Cowboys. I'm with Cherry. Titans +11.5 versus Ravens
I'm with
Cherry. And I'm also going to take the Packers to cover a touchdown and a half against the Colts. I feel like 7.5. If the Packers lose this game, they'll at least keep it close. This should be one of the best games of the week, and I love the Packers this season, so I'll take it with the 7.5. Simple +180. All these times, I agree with King Snake. Look at those times where you could get the touchdown or the 3 and ride it. It's like there's not much to take anything else, so I love that. Give me that teaser of the week.
Love that.
Joey T, what do you got?
All right, I'll make it quick and easy for you, Doon, honestly. I'll make this as painless as possible. And it's never a good thing, though, when we're all taking the same teams. Because I also have the Tennessee Titans, but I got them at +11. I also have the Green Bay Packers at +7.5. And now you got to go to Cincinnati. You got to take my guy, Joe Cool. I'm taking him +7.5 as well. And has anyone said Pittsburgh yet in this parlay, in the teaser yet? Like, how is no
I
one taking
saw that
Pittsburgh at
-5, bro. Jacksonville just played well last week, which got me nervous for no reason.
Oh, I got -9, so it's -6, honestly. I got -3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like
I'm looking at -11.
Oh, I mean, this
Good
is
shit,
this is
Joey.
I mean, I'm looking
How
at
are you
-9.
getting-
no, where you getting- no.
I'm a
10.
fly.
It's
I had
10.
I had an over under,
10
but
on
I'm like,
Yahoo. He's making lines up. It's 10 on Yahoo.
well, I'm staring at -9 on Yahoo. Cherry, what do you see right here, and what do you see?
I see -9, but it could be photoshopped. I don't know. It's impossible to know.
Graphics department.
I just hit the right. I
did
hit
do
the
some
refresh
show
button.
prep
I hit the
going into
refresh
it.
button. I hit the refresh button. It's still -9. All right, whatever. So put it in between 3 and 4. Honestly, no matter what, they're still gonna win that game. Hands easy. +250.
+250. Sweet. All right. I think that's all of our teasers of the week. So do you know what it must be time for?
No, tell me.
Locks of the week. Oh, yeah.
I almost lost a snake.
Keep the babies. Keep the babies on the
I almost
shoulder.
lost Toby on my shoulder.
All right,
man.
all right. It is time for everybody's favorite segment. It is Locks of the Week. I think I'm with you, Joey. We are the 2 losses of last week. I am absolutely embarrassed that I fell into the trap, which was Seattle. I don't know. I saw that line. It was too good to be true, and it was too good to be true.
Yep.
King Snake, you're coming off the push, trying to rebound a little bit, and Cherry is the only one that escaped with the W last week.
My.
Bro,
How the
and-
turntables, baby.
Bro, that game was close in the
turntables.
beginning, and they ran away.
Yeah.
They ran away, right? We were looking at what? It was 17 or maybe 17 and a
Bro, they
half or
won by
something
like
that.
20
For real.
something. King Snake
It's
hated
a,
it.
it's a
meaning
real
I
shame.
loved it.
It's a real shame when Cherry hits a square lock of the week.
Square
Should
lock
not
of the
hit.
week,
Should
dog. You
not
were
hit.
fun. Dude, you're so like pesky over there. You're so like Mr. Know-It-all. Like, oh my god, I hit a $10,000 teaser. I fucking have snakes on my shoulders. Shut the fuck up, son. Take your push.
All right,
Oh,
let's start it
shit.
off.
That's
Let's start it
good
off. Let's start with the man who won last week. Cherry, I'm going to go over to you. Let's hear what you got.
Boys, we're getting back to 500 this time. I feel it. I feel you might want to take your headphones off for this one. All right.
I heard of that sniffle hurt.
So, as we all know, we were talking about it before. This is the last Sunday before the Turkey Bowl. last Sunday before the Turkey Bowl. Every year, I show up to the motherfucking Turkey Bowl. I jump in the fucking trenches. I put my hands in the dirt. And I look to my left, and I look to my right, and I see fucking warriors ready to go to battle with me. I see grit. I see heart. I see fire. And their fucking eyes.
You couldn't make it through. You couldn't make it
And
through.
now, boys, I know what fire looks like. I know what grit looks like. I know what heart looks like. I'm going to be seeing it on Thursday. And guess what? I look at this team down in Texas. I don't see no fucking heart, grit, or fucking fire in those eyes. Those kids have fucking quit. J.J. Watt's out. Deshaun Watson can't do dick by himself. I'm going to be afraid of Romeo Crennel against fucking Bill Belichick. The big bad motherfucking bullies are coming to town. They fucking played bully ball with the Ravens last week. Blew them off the fucking line. Beat them at their own fucking game. You are nuts. You're nuts if you're actually taking the Texans +1.5, +2, whatever here. Give me the Pats -2. Are we joking, son? Are we fucking joking? Give me that. Just give me 500. I love it.
That kid.
Yeah, fishy line. Fishy line, right?
Fishy line.
Reverse psychology. I'm going this week. Gotta go.
I respect. I think that out of all of those, you might fall into the same trap that I fell into last week because it's definitely one of the best looking lines that's on the table. Off the win against the Ravens.
Bro,
I'm
Damian
with
Harris looks sexy. Dude, he might be the new Jimmy G. I don't know.
All right, let us swing it over to Joey T. Joey, let's hear your rebound.
Boys. I have a couple options. I don't like. There's always.
I'll go whatever opposite you.
Whatever I say, you just want to go.
I got
opposite,
two as
like,
well. I got
you
two
got
as
two
well.
as well. Like, so I'm trying to decide. Like, because guess what? Guess what happened yesterday? The New York Knicks. They actually did something smart. They took a good basketball player. What we think, in Obi Toppin. You know where Obi Toppin went to college?
Tobin
Said his name wrong
like,
twice.
Obi Toppin.
Would you ever expect Rank to say his name correctly?
Sorry.
Would you ever expect him?
Obi Tobin is playing for Matt Nagby.
I like the Obi Toppin. It goes a lot better. Obi Toppin. Do you know where he went to college?
Where?
Dayton.
Ton.
Do you know what's 50 miles south of Dayton?
Cleveland.
No.
Cincinnati.
Baby Cincinnati. You know, unfortunately, the Bengals ain't home this weekend, so I can't take that team. But guess what? In Sin City, there's a team from Kansas City rolling in there. Awful bike. King Snake, read the stats again for me. Read me some Andy Reid fucking stats. Read them.
He's 18-3 off the bye with extra time to prepare. He's 15-6 against the spread. Beat the Raiders 40-9 last year off the bye.
Give me the Kansas City fucking Chiefs, baby. They go in there and smoke the Raiders.
All right. Yeah, like what in the world? What the
Bro,
fuck
when I
was
called
going
him out
on
for his
there?
computer before, he was like looking at the weather in Dayton, Ohio. I was like, what are you
Please,
doing,
Rankle,
shit?
please connect those dots for us. Please connect.
I could have taken. I wanted to take Cincy, but then I was just sitting here as I was saying, and I'm like, they're not home. I can't take a team I can't take Joe Cool, and he's not home.
Cincinnati. And what is Cincinnati end with? And I. And what do Igloo start with? An I. And where is it called? The North. And so who do we like?
Yeah,
the
keep going.
Like, what are you doing? What is going on?
I'm gonna walk up the set right now. You gotta disrespect.
No. Stay, Joey. Stay. All right, King Snake, what do you got for us for lock of the week?
You guys have alluded to it a couple times. I had a very disappointing lock of the week last week with the Browns -3. They end up pushing because Nick Chubb is a smart football player and goes out of bounds at the 1 to lock up the game. I'm chilling at the studio pre-recording, talking to some baby girl, smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and I get Ken Strauss coming down here talking shit about my picks. He actually comes down and asks me who I'm taking tonight. I'm like, wow, Ken trusts me. He likes my picks. I say the Cardinals. He's like, all right, I'm going Seattle. Broke my heart. So this is a huge week for me. I'm 0-1-1 on my locks of the week. I need to get a winner. And boys, it has finally happened. Drum roll, please. I, too, am taking the Chiefs -6.5 as my lock of the week. I held some stats out to bolster my argument, including Thursday night games. So anytime Andy has extra rest, he's 25-6 straight up. So that goes from 18-3 to 25-6, and he is also 25-10 ATS. The guy just knows how to game plan when he has extra time. And we alluded to it before as well. The Raiders beat the Chiefs earlier this season. And I don't know if you guys saw, but they did a victory lap around Arrowhead. You don't poke the bear. That is Andy Reid. He's had
You
this.
don't poke the walrus.
The walrus. That is Andy Reid. He's had this game circled since before he even got in the locker room. They're coming off the bye. If they were minus 13, I would take the Chiefs here. I am so confident in this pick. The Chiefs are 6-0 straight up and against the spread in their last 6 primetime games. The Raiders have COVID rolling through their locker room right now. I'm just so confident in this pick. You know what? I'm going to do this for the fans. Any $100 bet on the Chiefs, send me a DM, Instagram, screenshot of the bet. If it misses, I will refund you for half the bet. Put at Brandon Lichtenstein, put my handle up there, graphics department. Any $100 bet, send it to me. If it misses, I will pay you back. 50
Bro, I mean, we're all
cents.
doing
I am that confident.
The craziest, Garrett. This is
No, the fans, not you fucking little snakes
Dude,
up
I
here.
like the
upset.
show. I'm a fan.
This is the biggest garbage time guarantee. The
fans.
GTG
Oh, and
that we've
also,
ever seen.
I got to give a shout out to my girl, Caitlin Herman. Toss the show up on our Instagram. Big Brother 20 extraordinaire. Is that even a word? It was extraordinaire. She would have won that season if she didn't backdoor swag you or fuck with 6-piece puzzle. But no big deal. Caitlin, we love you. Thanks for the hype. Appreciate it.
All right.
Putting your
all right.
balls on the
Yeah,
fucking
that's when it's
table.
fucking nuts.
son.
Wait.
That's not
Love
some
it.
fucking weather in Dayton. That's
Wait, Dan, do you have a shovel? My nuts are on the ground.
I'll go check the garage.
It's like that Joe Dirt scene when the dog's nuts are stuck on the porch with the ice. You need to get a little spatula.
You're Stan.
some
You're
hot
Stan
water.
Marsh when the fucking barrel right now rolling
Yeah,
around South
seriously.
Park.
All right, it is time for my lock of the week. Real simple. I'll just give it to you straight. I looked at a couple of these lines. I was thinking about going with Miami here because I do like Miami to cover against Denver. It again is one of those fishy ones. You took Denver for the opposite reason. But I'm going to go with something that I feel very strongly about, and I've said it this entire season. I said it last week, and I told you to fade the Los Angeles Rams, but the line was super fishy. I love everything that was said tonight about the way the Bucs are prepping for the night game. Obviously, the Bucs have looked good, and I just don't think the Rams, like the Seattle was declining last week, and that's why the Rams were able to pull it off. Seattle scored all of, 16 points? It was a fluke game. I think that this one, with a 3-point spread, it looks so juicy. At home, I just don't see a way in which the Tampa Bay Buccaneers don't cover 3 at home against the Rams. I am taking Tommy Terrific for my lock of the week. I also love that it's going to be on Monday night. Let's get the fans watching. This one's going to be juice. Lock of the week, Tampa Bay Bucks. Put it down.
Wow, we gotta promote that one, honestly, Monday.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one for Monday. I like
Bro,
that it's prime
I
time.
like you like talking yourself into the pick, like as you're
As
giving
you're
it.
going on
You're like,
into-
well, Seattle, like I don't know, they weren't playing well. I'm like,
Well, you
come
gotta.
on.
We all know as bettors, like you make excuses of why things happen the way they do, and then it leads you to believe, bro. Because also the worst thing about you can't walk into a bet with not full confidence. You know, you gotta convince yourself of the bet that you're about to take. You have to understand why it's gonna happen. Blah 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 blah. So it's gonna go opposite. It has to go. I mean, like no matter what it is, the rationale, it's got to be in the mind. You got to be 100% on it.
Very inspirational. Thank you for that.
You brought it, dude. You really brought it, dude.
I don't know if the fans are gonna be able to see this, but his shoulders shrugged like 4 inches. He was like so hyped up, and then
He perked up in the chair on
Yeah.
us, and he was like,
what was that rank?
All right, it sucks that our Thursday night game might be the best game of the week, or it's up there at least. I think this one's actually going to be fun. I wonder if we're going to be on the same side about this one. Arizona is going into Seattle, and we have Seattle coming in at 3-point favorites. I don't know if the line has moved at all since it opened up, but this one's a fun one. This one's a real fun one because these teams are headed in weird directions right now. What do you think?
Bro, can we talk about us getting absolutely ace fucked by the Cards last week too? I get it, like you should need there, but it's just like, dude, like when they threw that tutty, like we're like all so fucking juiced, so hyped, and then like I never even seen that. I honestly can't remember a time I seen that.
Seen what? Like
Like
the
a team-
Lambo Miracle?
No, a team like sit on the fucking 2-point conversion to make sure they don't return it for 2.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I didn't watch the game.
dude,
Dude, it was.
literally Cliff game. Turn over
Turn
your
it up. Did you take the Cards?
I didn't touch the game, but like, dude, imagine the people like 2 and a half on that. Honestly, like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
out. Honestly, like, you don't kick the point after. You're just gonna like say fuck it now. I'm gonna like literally just eat it and like move on with my life.
I wish you guys knew how much money I had in the Cardinals money line.
How
Saved my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's
It
dope.
was-
Why didn't you like say anything?
I'm still shaking from what I watched. That never happens. It was insane.
If like
Dude, a
DeAndre,
fucking 50. He was running to his left, getting chased down, and throws a 50-yard bomb on the money. Like, what?
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy. And he's he's not even known as a deep ball throwing quarterback. He's known for his legs, and he makes a play like that. That's big time. Like, I wasn't even a big Kyler Murray believer until that. That's big time. That's making a big time play right there.
Let's get some picks. What do we got for Thursday night? What are you taking?
I got do I have time for this like little stat?
Fuck it.
So ranking Russell Wilson's games in his season, 1 to 16, 1 being his best game, 16 being his worst. His last 5 games against the Cardinals, they obviously play once a year because they're in the same division. So his last 5 games at home against the Cardinals, 5 years ago, it was his 8th best game of the season, and this is based on QBR rating. In 16, 17, and 18, it was his worst game of the season at home against the Cardinals, and last year it was his 2nd to worst game. I don't know if it's coincidence. I don't know what it is, but the Arizona is 5-0 against the spread in Seattle in the last 5 years. They're 4-1 straight up. I don't know if it's a bunch of coincidences, but I'm just taking Arizona and the history here.
I so don't care about that stat. It's insane.
I didn't know if I didn't know if I should care about it or not. But it's kind of crazy that 3 straight years it was his worst game of the season at home against Cardinals, who are not known for their defense. It's kind of weird.
What's the spread on this game?
3.
I don't care. Give me Seattle.
Do you want to talk about the kid being fucking 8-0-1 against the spread on Thursday night?
Yeah, no, I saw that. Something's got to give.
Dude, these teams aren't prepared for Russ. Give it to me. Give me a little deck of D-bag, 40 spot maybe. I don't know.
What are you taking? You taking?
I'll take Hawks, yeah.
Yeah, Hawks.
Hawks fly together, baby.
Mr. What's his name? Mr. Unlimited, giving me 40 cents. Mr. Unlimited.
Joey, what are you taking?
I'm taking the Hawks.
Taking the Hawks?
I don't want to.
Yeah, you said that real confidently, Joey.
I want to take because I want to take the birds, baby. Like
they're both birds, my G.
Oh yeah. I want to take the red birds, honestly.
I like this garbage time banter.
But no, I guess I'll just take the home team. Yeah, I'm square. Who cares?
Can I do a quick special before you get to your pick, Danny?
Yeah.
Let's. I'm looking at the standings here. It's very interesting. Let's do a fuck Chuck Mary from the cast over here. We got 3 teams at 6-3. Fuck Chuck Mary based off how good you think they are. The Cleveland Browns, the LA Raiders, and the Miami Dolphins. Go.
Marrying the
Hold
Fins,
on,
no
hold
brainer.
on. The Raiders are not 6-3.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they
The
are.
Raiders are
100%.
6-3.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
yeah.
Bro, they
The
are sneaky,
Raiders
sneaky,
are
sneaky.
6-3.
Crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and where have you been?
I
They've
don't
won
know.
like 4 in a row or something.
You host a
went
sports
3 in a
betting
row.
show and don't know this?
Bro, you said LA Raiders. That threw me off.
Oh, the Vegas. I can't keep track of these movements.
Hold on. Wait.
The
I thought you
Oakland
said
Raiders.
LA Rams. Wait, so hold on. Actually, I lost track of that. So
Yeah, what's going on,
no,
Joey?
hold on.
So cool over
Browns,
there.
Hold on.
Browns, Raiders, Dolphins, all 6-3.
Okay.
Fuck Chuck Mary. Danny, who you got?
I would absolutely have sex with the Raiders, and I would absolutely marry the Cardinals, and I would
Cardinals aren't in it.
Not in it.
the Dolphins.
Oh, Mr. Paying attention over there.
Bro, you said 6-3. I knew that the Cardinals are 6-3, and I got really excited.
Well, we know the
about
Cardinals are good, so that would be an easy one.
I mean, these are 3.
I would absolutely have sex with the Raiders. I would absolutely marry the Dolphins, and I would say peace to the Browns.
Okay.
Bro, your girlfriend's going to watch this. You want her to know that you're going to fuck the Raiders.
Bro, she knows I would fuck everybody.
I would fuck the shit out of her. Fuck, my grandparents are going to watch this. Shit.
How do you think you got made, Cherry? There was some fucking going on with that family lineage.
So not sending them the link this week. It's insane. Yeah, I don't know. Give me.
I'll cut it. I'll cut this entire segment.
Are we cutting the segment?
I thought it was a good
I'll send
segment.
them the clips.
Bonus content.
I'll
Bonus
send them the
content.
Extra content. So wait.
Yeah, bonus
So
content.
I can't.
It's
I
Chuck
can't,
fuck Mary.
I can't.
It's been a botch of a fucking segment.
I can't fuck the Finns, marry the Raiders, and chuck the Browns. I
Yeah,
can't do
chuck
that.
those
All right,
Browns,
yeah,
baby.
the Browns. I mean, are we all in agreement? The Browns are getting chucked.
That's
Like,
your team.
The Browns.
You're the shit Browns.
Well, no. In this situation, I'm Fins up. Fins for the
Fins
win.
up, fins up.
Fins for the win. Come
All
on,
right,
we know what we do.
dude, give us your pick tonight.
Bro, so brutal. I think that everybody should fade me at all. Like literally every time.
You're the worst Thursday night game.
I'm the
It's
worst.
amazing.
I wrote down somewhere that you guys should have PTFD, which is primetime fade Doon. because legit,
good.
my inability to pick a Thursday night game correctly is remarkable. I'm not kidding. I might have one win on the season thus far. So 1-10. I'm going with the Hawks. Like I just like Seattle. I think Seattle has to bounce back, and I think Arizona is too good. Like it's gotta crumble. So I'm gonna take Seattle, which means that in the pick I'm gonna take Arizona because on the show I took Seattle. So you're all fucked right now. That's it for Garbage Time. This was week number 11. We will see you all back here for week number 12. This was a good one. Peace, everybody.